this workout is a full upper body workout. So for that reason, you're going to need a variety of weights depending on the muscles that we're using. So for some exercises like bicep curls, bent over rows, you can afford to go a lot heavier. When it comes to some of the flies, you might want to go lighter. I know everyone kind of really struggles with those deltoid shoulder exercises, so you might want to go lighter for those. So have a variation. We're going to be doing 30 seconds of work, and then we go on to alternating each exercise. So for example, if we do a bicep curl, the next exercise is going to be alternating those bicep curls. If we're going to be doing bent over rows, the next exercise is going to be alternating those bent over rows, so single arm rows effectively. So we're going to go 30 seconds of the first exercise, and then when we go to alternating, we have 5 seconds in between, and then we go straight into the alternating exercise. So a minute in total. Think about how heavy you want to go. We're going to be blasting the biceps to begin with, 3 different exercises for those biceps. So you might want to adjust your weights accordingly if your arms start to fatigue. But that is the whole point of this. I want your arms to fatigue. So we don't want this to be an easy workout when we're thinking about this. So perceived rate of exertion, so how hard this is, I want it to be quite high up there. So 1 is sitting on the couch, 8, 9, 10, that's pretty high. So I want it to be, really feel it with these exercises. If you're just swinging them up there and it doesn't hurt at all, it's not exhausting you, it's not making those muscles burn, then you need to go heavier. Understood? Right, so let's start with a warm-up and then we'll get into the workout. So a quick warm-up, really important when you warm your muscles up. Swing those arms right to left, twisting the torso. You don't want to go into a workout with cold muscles, you're likely to injure yourself, so make sure you don't skip the warm-up. Okay, in a few seconds we are going to be doing some tiny arm circles. Let me just quickly demonstrate. So like this with that wingspan, tiny arm circles, let's go. Forward first. If I could take off with his arms. Forward first, then we reverse it. Back round. That's it, wake up those shoulders. Okay, this time we'll be pushing the ceiling up. Imagine you're pushing the ceiling up, getting prepared for those overhead presses. Now this time, similar to those tiny arm circles, I want you to pulse your arms behind you like this, okay? Palms facing down, knuckles facing up, just pulse them, wake up those triceps. Little tiny pulses, up, down, up, down. Right, we're going to be going into cross body punches. So imagine you're connecting with something. So it's full throttle with the cross body punches. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, oh, my shoulder just clicked then. So not a little light one like this. We need to put some effort into it, wake those arms up, get those muscles moving. Okay, last one I'm going to get you to do is imagine there's a boxing pad in front of you and you're doing your arms like that, okay? So round and round, let's go. So leading with the right arm if you're right-handed, and then we'll swap and lead with the left. In 3, 2, 1. Right, lead with the left. Let's go. It's only a very slight difference, but you can feel it in your arms. Try not to hit yourself. Okay, roll those shoulders. backing down. So when we get into our bicep curls, I want that to be your posture. You're rolling your shoulders back and down. Slight bend in your knees. I don't want you locking your knees out or leaning forward. Make sure you've got a sturdy base, that your stomach is engaged. And when I say engaged, imagine you're bracing yourself for a punch. So your core is taking on some of the effort as well with this workout. Are we ready? Let's get started. Starting with bicep curls first. So grab your weights, elbows tucked in, knees soft. Let's go. So curl those weights. Exhale on the effort. This is 30 seconds and then we alternate. Keep those elbows tucked in. 15 seconds. We're more than halfway. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. This time we're alternating. So if you need to roll those shoulders back to get into position, alternate. Right arm, left arm. Exhale on the effort. Right arm, left arm. Good work. Keep those elbows tucked in. Don't let those arms flare out. We're more than halfway. So I don't want to see you doing this. Elbows tucked in. 3, 2, 1. Recover for a second. Roll those shoulders back. So I want you to recover. If you've gone heavy enough, you should need that little recovery because next one is going to be hammer curls. So palms face in. Hammer curls are a little bit harder because it's a different head of your bicep. So we've got 10 seconds. And then we get back into it. So pick up your weights. Hammer curls. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. So together to begin with. Hammer curls together. Slowly up, slowly down. Really focus. If you are swinging these weights, if you're able to do this really quickly, you've gone too light. Equally, if you're having to swing your whole body into it, you've gone too heavy. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you ready to alternate? So right arm, left arm. In 3, 2, 1. Right arm, left arm. Really focus, mind to muscle connection. Exhale on the effort. Seconds. Again, I don't want you really having to lean into this. And recover. Drop those weights for a second. Roll those shoulders back and down. Next one is Zottman curls. So you bring the weights up, palms facing up. You twist your hands, palms face down on the way down. Okay, so when you're coming up, the palms face up. When you come down, the palms face down. 10 seconds. Are you ready? So grab those weights. Remember, elbows tucked in. In 3, 2, 1. Palms face up. Twist at the top. Palms face down. Palms face up. Twist at the top. Palms face down. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, next time we alternate it. Right arm, left arm. This takes a bit of focus. Right arm, switch, down. Left arm. Right arm, remember we're curling those weights at the top. Left arm. Really focus. Three, 2, 1. Recover. So next we're going to go on to triceps. So think about what weight you normally use for your triceps. I've had to go lighter because my husband is in the gym and has stolen the weights I wanted to use. but you know, I take it as a positive that he's working out rather than get annoyed about it, like he's stolen my weights. So first one we're going to do is tricep kickbacks. Hinge at the hips, bending forwards. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So push those weights back. The movement is coming from your forearms, your elbow is consistently staying nice and high. So you're not swinging your arms like this. Elbow stays up. Bring those weights towards you, then back up. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, we alternate it now, remember. So hinge at the hips again, bend those knees. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Keep those elbows up nice and high. Still have them tucked into your sides. So not out like this, tucked in. Five seconds. And recover. So the next one we're going to be doing is overhead extension together, and then we do right arm, left arm. This one is a bit trickier on the muscles, so if you want to go a little bit lighter, go for it. So we've got 15 seconds. Have those weights above, then right arm, left arm. We are repeating all these exercises. This is the first set. We're going to repeat them again for the second set. Are we ready? Get those weights up. Let's go. So together. Keep those elbows tucked in, your biceps by your ears. So I don't want them flaring out like that. Tucked in, nice and close to your ears. So your arms are like they're framing your face. Remember, soft knees, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, ready? Right arm, left arm. Let's take some focus. Really concentrate. Let's go. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Keep going. Remember, don't flare those arms out. Strong back, strong core. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one we're going on to is bent over rows. So heavier weights for your bent over rows. Probably heavier than you for your bicep curls. So we bent over row. I want you to again hinge at the hips, really flat back if you need to. Have a slight arch in the lower back. Make sure it's nice and flat. We're not curling and curving our back at the top. Are we ready? So both arms. Let's go. Again, elbows tucked in. So don't obviously when you get tired, you start to do this. Make sure you're not. Make sure you've got a flat back. Ten seconds. Exhale with the effort. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, alternating. Are we ready? Hinge at the hips, let's go. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Right, this one time we're going to go into overhead presses, okay? So, this time, probably lighter than you went for your bent over rows. I should move the weights out of the way. So, just under 10 seconds. And what you do is overhead presses. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Exhale on the effort. Strong back, soft knees. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. So we're going to be doing those alternating ones, okay? Right arm, left arm. Are we ready? Rack those weights, let's go. Right arm, left arm. Good work. Really focus on your breathing. Ten seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So this time is an upright row. Palms face down. Bring the weights up to your chest. For a quick sip of water. So your weights are going up to your chest, along your body, not in front, okay? Are we ready? Grab those weights. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So bring the weights up to your chest and down. Up to your chest and down. Good work. You don't need to bring them up like this. Palms face down the whole time. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Right, this time we're doing alternating right arm, left arm. Are you ready? Let's go. Right arm, left arm. Remember the weights are sliding along your body. And like I said, I don't want any kind of twisting like that. That's not what we're doing here. 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights. So the next one is going to be a frontal raise. So working those pecs as well as those delts. So your shoulders. I'm going to go lighter for these. So frontal raise up to the front and back down. I'm recording a kettlebell workout straight after this one, so I don't want to completely blast myself out. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Soft knees. When I say soft knees, I don't mean bend them like that. I just mean so you're not locking your knees out. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, alternating right arm, left arm. Are you ready? Let's go. Right arm, left arm. I think I could have probably afforded to go a little bit heavier with these. If you feel the same, remember doing a second set of this, so make the adjustments on the second set, okay? Not now, when you're right in it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming down to the floor, we're going to do a chest press. So grab your mat. So chest press is when, demonstrate standing up, the weights come to your chest and back out, chest and back out, okay? We're on the floor, obviously. Grab your weights. Are you ready? I'm not. In 3, 2, 1. Up and down. Not can really see me now. But you get the idea. Elbows are shoulder height. Exhale on the effort. Okay, this time it's right arm, left arm. Are you ready? Let's go. Right arm, left arm. I can't see the screen. Bear with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I copped out then, but I really couldn't see the timer. So next one is chest flies. Bear with me, I'm going to move the timer so I can actually see it. So next one is chest flies. So that means your arms out like this, lie on your back, come together, lying on your back, shoulder height again with those arms. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. So together and down. Good work. Ten seconds. And then we alternate it. Right arm, left arm. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, are we ready to alternate? Let's go. Right arm down, left arm down. Try and do this controlled, slow and controlled. If you need to, turn your pelvis up, so bring your pelvis towards you. In 3, 2, 1. Down with those weights. The next one is going to be a dumbbell pullover. So one weight, a little bit heavier. Hold the weight at the sides. Pull the weight over your head and back up. Remember, curl your navel towards your chest. Curl your hips towards your navel, sorry. Are we ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So bring the weight behind your head and back up. Behind your head and back up. Good work, halfway. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, grab some lighter weights. Alternate at this time with those pullovers. So from both at the top, right arm goes back, centre. Left arm goes back, centre. Right arm goes back, centre. Left arm goes back, centre. Keep it going. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. We're going to repeat all those exercises again. I've got like a load of weights around me right now. Alright, quick recovery. I've sorted my weights that quickly because they were all over the place. We've got 10 seconds and we go again with those bicep curls. 5 seconds. So grab your weights in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Elbows tucked in. Back to the top. Elbows tucked in. Soft knees. Remember, if you need to roll those shoulders back to get your form correct. Halfway. Keep going. 5 seconds, and then we alternate in 3, 2, 1. Are we ready? Let's alternate. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Good work. Make sure those elbows aren't flaring out. Make sure your shoulders aren't having to be pulled into this exercise. Biceps only, 10 seconds. Then we go into those hammer curls. So 3, 2, 1. I don't want you, like I am on these exercises, I'm able to talk and breathe properly. For you, it needs to be, that's what I want to be hearing from your end. Ignore how I'm doing it. I've got to go lighter so I can talk to you, but I want you to be going heavier. So if that didn't feel heavy enough, then go up a weight. Are we ready? We've got 10 seconds. However, if it's about too heavy, drop down a weight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So hammer curls, palms facing in, knuckles facing out. Elbows tucked in. Slowly up and slowly down. Extra time under tension. When you get to the bottom, straight back up. Don't pause at the bottom, don't pause at the top. That's a slight recovery. So if you're holding them here, that is a bit of a recovery. If you're holding them down here, that's a bit of recovery. Okay, are we ready to alternate? Right arm, left arm. Let's go. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. As soon as that weight touches the bottom, the next one goes up, like a seesaw. Good work. 10 seconds. Then we get to recover for a few seconds and we go on to those Zottman curls. In 3, 2, 1. Recover for a minute, drop those weights if you need to. So Zottman curls, the palms face up as the weights go up, the palms face down as the weights go down. Elbows tucked in still. Think about your weight based on how it felt the last time round. If it felt too light the last time round, then make sure you go heavier on this one. We've got 10 seconds. Are we ready? 5 seconds. Let's keep building those biceps. Palms face up as we go up. Let's go. Palms face up, twist at the top, palms face down. Palms face up as they go up, twist at the top, palms face down as they go down. Keep going. Soft knees, core strong, roll those shoulders back if you need to. Sometimes it can help to film yourself so you can just watch your form. 3, 2, 1. So we start to alternate. So when you watch your form back, sometimes I've even done it on my own videos. Let's go. Right arm, curl at the top, left arm. So yeah, sometimes even on my own videos, I've looked at my form afterwards and been like, oh, that wasn't quite correct with that exercise that I just did. So it really helps. Not only have to share it and ask you to share it, but it really helps to get an idea of how your form is looking when you record yourself doing a workout. And rest. So tricep kickbacks. Adjust the weights accordingly. So you might go lighter for the triceps than you do for your biceps. 10 seconds. No, it's not. Now it's 10 seconds. So triceps, we hinge at the hips, bend those knees, slight bend in the knee, straight back. Are we ready? Elbows facing up, let's go. So it's just the forearms that are moving. Push those elbows right up. Probably go heavier here, but 10 seconds. And then we start to alternate. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Good work. Keep those elbows up nice and high, 1 inch higher if you can. If this doesn't feel effective enough, go heavier. 10 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this time it's those ones above your head, so tricep extensions. If you need to, just roll your shoulders back, shake out your arms if they're feeling a bit tired. Get that lactic acid out of your arms, shake it. Even push your arms back if you need to. Great for the biceps if you push your arms back like this. Right, grab those weights over your head. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and up. Make sure those biceps are around your ears. Again, this helps to film particularly with this exercise. So you can make sure you look at your form and your elbows are out like this. Ten seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Are you ready for right arm, left arm? This one really takes some thinking. Let's go. Right arm, left arm. I suppose behind your head. And you can't see your arms. It feels like you need to really think about it a bit more. Make sure you're not arching that lower back, soft knees. Halfway. Keep going. Make sure those arms aren't flaring out. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, bent over row. Heavy with the weights for bent over row. So remember, we're bent over row. Bend those knees. I want you to have a nice flat back. Are we ready? So we're not curving the top of that back. If you feel you're starting to curve, make sure you flatten it. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. So sometimes when you start to get fatigued or the weights start to feel heavy, you have a tendency to drop your shoulders forward, start arching that upper back. Exhale on the effort, so when you bring those weights up, that's when I want you to be exhaling. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, alternating. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Right arm, left arm. Now look ahead, like about a metre in front of your feet at the floor, so you make sure you've got a nice neutral spine, that your neck's not dropping forward and that upper back isn't hunching. 10 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next one. Overhead press. So, a bit more tidy with my weights this time. They were just everywhere, scattered all around my feet before. So, overhead press. So we're racking those weights and you go up and down. We've got 10 seconds. Catch your breath. Think about the weights you're going to use. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Exhale when you push them up. Elbows come down, back up. Well done, 10 seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1. Right, alternate. Are we ready? Rack those weights. Right arm, left arm. Let's go. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Try and keep a nice straight body so you're not really having to lean into it like that. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this time it's upright row. Weights are in front. They slide up your body to your chest, elbows up higher than the weights, and back down. Roll your shoulders if you need to. Roll them back and down. So weights come up to your chest and back down. In 10 seconds, think about what weights you're going to use. Make a note of all the weights you've used with different exercises, okay? Be good to know. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Weights up to your chest and back down. So it's good for me to know. Feedback. I want to know what weights you used so that we can come back to this in a few weeks and possibly go heavier. And also your perceived rate of exertion. So how hard you found it on a scale of 1 to 10. Obviously those first reps are a lot easier, but I'm thinking about those last reps. Right, recover quickly, right arm, left arm. Let's go, right arm, left arm. So how you're finding it in those final reps of each exercise. That's also a good indicator if you could have gone heavier. And like I said, don't use me as your benchmark to check it against, because I'm going lighter so I can keep talking to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, frontal raise. So weights going up in front of you, back down, and then we get onto the floor. I'm going to move my mat a bit further back before we go on the floor so you can see me a little bit better possibly. Okay, 10 seconds, and it's that frontal raise. So think how heavy you want to go for that. Grab your weights. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights go up and down. Control those weights. So they go up to chest level and they go back down. Exhale when you push them up. Good work, 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start alternating. Are you ready? Let's go. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Good work. We've got 10 seconds. I'm going to get on the floor for those chest presses. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Onto the floor for chest presses. Hopefully you can see me okay. So remember, chest presses, elbows at shoulder height, up and down, lying on your back. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Exhale when you push the weights up. I've adjusted the timer this time so I can actually see it. Look up to the ceiling. Make sure that spine is neutral. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right arm, left arm. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Good work. Halfway. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one is that dumbbell pullover. So, one weight helps. Holding it by the ends of the dumbbell usually is a more comfortable way of doing it. So you have the weight above you, above your eyes, bring it over your head and back up, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over your head and back up. I just clocked it on my dog's head. Over your head and back it up. Oh, sorry, Bonnie. I can't go quite as far back with this one. Oh, no, she's moved. In 3, 2, 1. So grab your lighter weights. Same again. We're going to alternate it, obviously. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Good work. We're halfway. Whoop. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Workout complete. Oh no, I missed one. Chest fly. What was I thinking? You don't get away with it that easily. So chest fly when the weights come together and out to the side, okay? Last exercise. We've got 10 seconds. I've got to adjust myself on this mat so I don't bang into the cupboard. Are you ready? Arms up in the air. You've got 5 seconds so the weights come out to the side, shoulder level. Let's go. Weights out to the side, back together. Out to the side, back together. It's working your chest, your pecs as well as your shoulders. Halfway. 10 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can recover. So good work. How do you feel? Whilst we're down, you can put your fingers facing into you. So fingers facing into your bum. And then just pull your chest forward. You should feel that stretch in your biceps, your forearms, your shoulders. So rather than sink into it like you would in a tricep dip, pull your chest forward. So kind of try and sit forward, fingers facing towards your bum. Feel that nice stretch. Up on our knees, put your right arm in front of you, stretch out that shoulder. Hold this for a few seconds and then we'll swap sides. 3, 2, 1, swap over. How did that feel? Give me your feedback, I'd love to know. What weights you use for each exercise, I'd be really interested to know. And then your rate of perceived exertion, how hard you found it. Inhale your fingers behind your back, stretch out your shoulders and your chest, look up to the sky. Put your arms above you, stretch out to the right, stretch over to the left. Stretch over to the right, stretch over to the left. Roll those shoulders back. Okay, last one we're going to do, inhale your fingers in front of you. Stretch out your upper back, chin to chest. Hold that stretch a few more seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. If you need to do any more stretching, feel free to do those stretches throughout your day just to loosen yourself up. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Let me know and I'll see you in the next one.